What's up, everybody, and welcome to VVN News. This is week number 8 of the show. Love to have you guys here. Anyone else experienced that earthquake yesterday? Like, that earthquake was crazy. Like, what's next? I can't take this anymore. If you could please just take a quick moment right now and share tonight's video, you'll be entered to win an awesome prize each and every single week. So click share, and I'll wait. Just take your time. Take your time. And this week went well personally for me. I painted my house. I remember being excited for a flashlight that changed colors as a kid, and now I'm excited about the color of my house. Oh, the things we get excited about as an adult. I mean, I got a dishwasher and I was excited. And as always, our family shoutouts of the week. This is the section where we talk about you, our newest clients. So here we go. The clients that signed with us in the last 7 days are Andrew Bernard from Lancaster, Monica Hernandez from Simi Valley. Also, we have Wesley Snow from Palmdale, just signed with us the other day. Stasia Phillips from Ridgecrest, California, right up the road. Matthew Easter from Santa Clarita, a little bit more south, and Amber Syke from Ridgecrest, California. Everyone, welcome to the Vibe family. And now for some news you need to know. And one of this week's Morning Brew article reports, U.S. cities large and small engulfed in conflict over the killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis, Minnesota last Monday. Floyd died of Derek Chauvin, a white police officer, pressed his knee down on Floyd's neck for more than 8 minutes while Floyd cried out that he could not breathe. Just this past Friday, Chauvin was charged with third-degree murder. Protests broke out in at least 75 U.S. cities across the U.S. The National Guard was mobilized in 15 states and Washington, D.C. Police cars were set ablaze. Mayors countrywide imposed curfews in at least 40 cities, the most since 1968 protests of Martin Luther King Jr.'s assassination. Some police officers fired rubber bullets and tear gas at protesters, and in cities from New York to Los Angeles, looters ransacked stores. Business owners in New York City and various other major cities boarded up their stores in an effort to protect goods from violent protests. We are truly living in a historic and monumental times. In other news, though, Musk is making history. Just last week, Business Insider did an exclusive report on the recent SpaceX program owned and run by the infamous Elon Musk, where its first human passengers, NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, were successfully launched into orbit. The astronauts lifted off at 3:22 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday while riding inside the Crew Dragon, a new privately developed spaceship that Elon Musk's rocket company made in part for NASA. Now, Garrett Reisman, a former astronaut who worked on SpaceX Dragon vehicle, said success for Demo 2 could spark a new golden age of commercial flight. Now, my question for you is, would you go to space if given the opportunity? Comment below and let me know. I mean, I sure would. That's definitely on my bucket list. I want to go. But for local news here in Ridgecrest, Antelope Valley, and such, the Antelope Valley Mall is back up and running again. Mall hours are from 11 to 7 daily, and not all shops will open while they train new staff and reinstate inventory, so be prepared to visit a select amount of stores when you visit. Also, in Palmdale, between 200 and 300 protesters took to the streets Sunday afternoon in a Black Lives Matter demonstration. The march started at Marie Kirk Park and headed eastbound on Rancho Vista Boulevard. The protesters were diverse in that they seemed to be vary in age and ethnicity, but they all came together for a single cause: to shed light on injustices that black people have endured and continue to endure in a protest the killing of George Floyd in Minneapolis just earlier this week. And now for some good vibrations. Good vibrations, bears, beats, Battlestar Galactica. Check this out. We all seen recent reports that wildlife have been on the upswing since the human population has been indoors on state-mandated stay-at-home orders due to the pandemic outbreak. What we didn't prepare for, however, was a takeover animal life would have outside while we were indoors. Check out this clip from CBS News that was shared by a Northern California couple just a couple short days ago.
Don't fuck up the Mercedes. Oh shit.
He's gonna get him. Oh snap. Dang, look at that damage. Whoa, bare necessities. Well, how does that even song go? It's like, look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife. Yeah, man. Anyway, that was a nerded out moment. Next up, the U.S. set to work from home forever? Well, maybe. Remote work has grown on corporate executives like veganism among the hipster population. Though many corporations have held off based on principle for years, one vegan suddenly turned into 20, and many are now considering making the switch permanently. Now, analogies aside, according to an Upwork survey, 56% of hiring managers think it's gone better than expected, and 1/3 of them said productivity has increased, with less than a third saying it decreased. 62% of hiring managers plan to offer more remote work going forward. And it's not just management that's pleased. 3/5 of U.S. workers who are working from home because of the pandemic, they want to stay remote. And who doesn't? I do. Now, pros, there's no commute, fewer meetings, no more listening to your deskmate talk about the epic weekend that they had, and that we stayed home and had family responsibilities. I mean, that's what I have. And the cons are tech issues, home distractions like the kids, communication barriers, other inter-team contact. Plus, many other workers are putting in an extra 3 hours a day, and they're having trouble separating their work from their personal lives. So overall, if your company isn't trending with the rest of the work from home populace, they will be now, so make sure that you get ready. Next up, feel goods.
Yeah, it's a vibe, feel good.
Though protests and controversy have plagued news stations, social media, and various other media outlets, CBS News has put together an uplifting video of unity between a number of police forces and the citizens inside the cities that they protect. Check out this heartwarming video reel that sheds light and encouragement amidst these chaotic times. And good news for some graduates in California. According to a Good News Network report, more than 400 California college graduates were left overwhelmed with joy and surprise earlier this week after they were told that anonymous donors had paid off their student debt. The unidentified benefactors paid off the debt by donating more than $8 million to the Student Rising Above, also known as SRA, a San Francisco-based nonprofit organization that helps send low-income, first-generation college students through college and provide them with personal guidance, mentoring, internships, and career guidance. Kimberly Armstrong, who owed $300,000 in law school debts, is just one of the SRA students who has been known for being freed of this financial burden thanks to this amazing, generous donation. She stated, "It's a shock. It's amazing. It's a relief, though. Literally, it's a weight lifted. That's amazing." And now, our weekly hashtag video of the week. Each week during our Thursday night Vibe Vision news show, we'll be featuring a hashtag of the week. This will be our viewers' opportunity to win some seriously awesome prizes and gift cards as a way to say thank you for tuning in and our small way of just giving back. Wait for the hashtag of the week prompt, and once you see it, post a funny quarantine photo or video in the comments with a specified hashtag, #VibeSolar, in order to win. The winner will be announced the following Thursday night during the next Vibe Vision news show next week. Now, last week's hashtag was Quarantine Class of 2020, where those who tuned in needed to tag a recent 2020 graduate and the hashtag of the week to nominate that grad to win a $50 Amazon gift card. Last week's winner is Alexis Ojeda. What's up, Alexis? Congratulations, and you just won a $50 Amazon gift card. Compliments of Vibe Solar. Congratulations on your recent graduation, and thank you for tuning in and being one of the best parts of the VVN broadcast and our audience member. Thank you so much. And thank you to every graduate, by the way. We had a lot of posts for that. To enter this week, comment with a hashtag Karen, as in like, okay, Karen, plus a funny meme or a GIF, or is it GIF, of a Karen spoof. I think it's GIF. I'm not really sure. Maybe you could tell me. Selected winner will receive a $50 Amazon gift card, compliments of Vibe Solar. Good luck, and remember to tune in next week when we announce the winner. Every week somebody is winning. Now let's go ahead and check out a local business showcase right here. We know during today's economic climate, it is especially important to support local business as best as we can. That's why Vibe Vision News wants to make a point to promote local businesses in the Southern California region every week. This week's local business feature is Kevin Burbank Pool Service. Take an inside look at my interview with founder Kevin Burbank.
Good, you?
Awesome, Dan. Thanks for spending some time with me, man. This is absolutely gorgeous, and from what I understand, it's all because of you. What is your name? What's your company? And tell me a little bit about, where you all began.
My name's Kevin Burbank. My company is Kevin Burbank Pool Service. Easy to remember.
There you go.
And started the company in '97.
Out here, we'll try to get you there.
Great.
So, what kind of service do you provide? Is it daily, weekly, monthly service? And what do you focus on during these weekly services? What can your clients expect?
It's weekly. We come every week.
Okay.
Obviously, the cleaning. Whatever debris and whatnot ends up in the pool, we clean that out.
Right.
Sweeping, brushing, vacuuming if necessary. Most of my customers, I don't know if you can see it over here, but most of my customers have the automatic pool vacuums in the pool.
Okay.
That's something
cool.
that we really prefer to have because it really keeps the pool clean all the time. It also gives us more time to focus on some of the other maybe less thought about aspects.
I can see you just
of pool
sneaking
cleaning.
around.
Yeah.
It's like a little Roomba for the pool.
It's exactly.
Make sure we get a shot of that. That's pretty cool.
That allows us to do more of this, kind of the lesser thought about aspects of pool service. Like, we take a brush and we brush the tile with the tile soap every week. That helps keep the calcium from building up on it. It helps keep just debris, little speckle things of plants and whatever from sticking on the tile. It just makes it looks nicer.
Yeah.
We empty all the baskets, the various baskets that catch the leaves. And we're really meticulous about the chemical balance too, because that's very important for people's health.
Yeah.
And to make the pool look good too. It's not just, you don't just throw in a gallon of chlorine and brush the step and
walk
go
away.
on your way.
Yeah.
So we really kind of pride ourselves on going the extra mile and being proactive with the service as opposed to reactive.
Thank you so much, Kevin. It was a real treat to meet you that day. We discussed how solar can also pair with pools too. So if you're interested in solar and you have a pool, check out the video on our YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube and type in Vibe Solar. Now, do you or someone you know have a local business in Southern California area? We want to highlight and promote at least one local business each week during the VVN broadcast. Seriously, it's Vibe Solar's way of assisting those small businesses that make up the heart of our economy. It's one of my favorite things to do each week, by the way, as well. So if you have a business or know someone who does, please reach out to us by phone, Facebook message, or simply tag your business here in the comments. Or if you know somebody, tag their business as well and we'll get connected. Check this out. We're ready to share.
Share.
Share, share, share. This is your weekly reminder to share. So if you can excuse me. Each person that shares our VVN live videos will be entered to win a Starbucks gift card. Share, babies! Yeah, believe. We will pull a name during the following week's broadcast and announce the winner. Last week's winner was my darling Danielle Cole. Woo! Congratulations, Danielle, and thank you for sharing. Check your email for the gift card, baby. We can never get enough of the coffee or the cake pops, my love, my dears, my dears. So share away for your chance to win next week, and good luck to also win a gift card yourself. And now for our employee of the week. This week, we talk about an electrician, the man of the hour, Adam Garcia. Adam is our head electrician and is responsible for making solar work in the first place. He has been with us for many years, and he just makes our job easier. Adam excels in customer service and outsmarts all of us. Thank you, Adam, for your hard work and daily dedication to the job at hand and customer service. We appreciate you, Adam. Thank you so, so much. Now for our TikTok video of the week. Our first video this week is a gem. Sophia made her own song, and who knew? This is the song that we needed to cheer us up. Check this out. So Sophia actually is a daughter of one of our clients, and I found this Facebook video earlier in the day today, and it actually really lit up my day. Because you find Instagram, you find social media, and you're always dolled up. You're always trying to look the part. And Sophia, you're going to be a role model in the future. We're going to look up to you. We're going to know your name. For the fact that you're so young and you understand the importance of what it is to be inside and not the outside is incredible. So Sophia, I just wanted to say that's awesome, and I had to shout you out tonight. Next up, Starbucks will make you do just about anything. Check this out.
Babe, something weird just happened right now. The trucker around the corner, he said if I let him slap my ass, he would give me Starbucks for free.
Which one?
What?
He went that way. He slapped it pretty hard. Calm down, babe, calm down.
And he got a Starbucks drink.
And he gave me a big one.
I slapped that trucker's butt too. Like, Starbucks is for real. Ice caramel macchiato every day. Who's with me here? And we want to hear from you. Do you have a TikTok video that you love and you want to share? How about one that you even made? We'd love to feature one of our followers or audience members or just some TikTok video that you love. Just put it down in the comment below. Share it throughout the week. Put it on our Facebook Messenger, DM, other digital form of communication. Drop it with a Stork, Amazon, drone. Drop us a TikTok. We'll focus on it and we'll show it to you next week. Next up, fake news. with the NBA stating that they are coming back with 22 teams on July 31st in Orlando, Florida. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver has one new rule that the NBA must follow. That is, no dogs added to the official rulebook following years of feel-good stories involving ragtime teams and adorable puppers. Adam Silver states, the tyranny of dogs at last-minute substitutions to help a team pull off these crazy trick plays is over. We could finally rid ourselves of this loophole, says Silver. I know there are going to be many young pups out there shooting free throws with their noses that will be disappointed to learn that they are no longer available for the draft, but we must protect the integrity of the game. And for not some other fake news for people that love Costco, hold on to your trousers, or rather just loosen that belt of yours, because Costco's free samples are returning. Beyond all the obvious ways that the coronavirus pandemic has wreaked havoc on our lives, there are a million small changes to daily life that have cropped up almost without us even realizing it. When is the last time that a friendly wholesale warehouse associate offered you some bite-sized corn dog nibblers or even a tiny sloppy slice of brie on a paper plate at their post beside the kitchen appliances aisle? It's delicious and I miss it, but it's okay because it's been months. But for now, as a business everywhere has grappled, and when they have to resume business as usual, Costco has made an important announcement. Free samples will be returning to the stores this month. I am excited. I must end the show now and head on over. So for that, this wraps up VVN week number 8. Tune in next week for a SoCal local business highlight, hashtag of the week winner, breaking pandemic news, and much more. I'm your host, Alan Truex, and until next week, sign offline because that's what the line says.
Thanks for tuning in to VVN. We go live every Thursday at 6 p.m. where we talk news, solar, and comedy. And make sure you follow us on Facebook, and more importantly, please click that bell so you can be notified when we go live next. And make sure that you use today's hashtag in the comments below in order to win. We pick a winner every Thursday, so we'll see you again next Thursday at 6.
My hair is really nappy. I could really use a haircut. This is unacceptable behavior for a show.